Hey guys, Varboa here from TheCraftScience, and today we're going to be talking about remote redstone. Um, so I know that that whole thing about wireless redstone had been going around for a while, but this is different because it's going to be remotely activated from anywhere. I know Seth Bling did a video over this, but briefly he touched it. I would say not even looking into the possibilities that there are for this. So I'm gonna go into it, and just a forewarning: you will be sacrificing your levels. So you can't use levels in any map that you're gonna use this. And if you can, then I don't know. I don't know how. There's an easy way to prevent this from failing, and you can just go and have a command block set up to do this, or you can just set this rule for the map beforehand. But you go game rule, and you just press tab. Ooh, wait, did I? Oh yeah, space, and then you press tab and tab over to do mob loot. So let's go back, and you're gonna put that as false or 0. I'm just gonna put 0. Now mobs will not drop XP or items, and the XP is what we're really worried about. Just so you guys can grasp this a little bit better, I'm gonna rename this to remote, and we're gonna have a remote. Okay, so redstone remote. Now we have our redstone remote. Okay, whenever I throw this, it'll activate redstone. But first, we need to set up, our actual activation circuit. You're gonna want to put this in the positioning of the world. Generally, if on a multiplayer server, the chunks. Oh, sorry about that. The chunks that are closest to spawn are the ones that are gonna be constantly loaded, and you're gonna have a clock running. So if you're gonna, use this, then you're gonna want to have this set up near those chunks. We're going to have a clock going on right here, using this block as a aggregate, or not an aggregate, but using this block instead of redstone here. And basically it's just going to continually ask this block to test for, and that's what we're going to be using. We're going to be using test for commands. So let's do test for, gotta spell it right, test for, and then you're going to put, let's see, you're going to put at P, and then you're going to put your arguments. So lm equals 1, and that means the minimal level, and we're going to be dealing with levels here, not just XP in general, but XP levels. And there's a reason why. It's because you can't subtract XP, but you can subtract an entire XP level, and that is just, I don't know why that is in the game, but it is, and so you have to kind of work around it. The next thing, you just put a comma, and you just do L equals 1, and basically what this is going to say is we're going to search for test for a person who matches this between level 1 and 1. Okay, so now it's constantly going to whenever we have this activated. Let's test that real quick. I was having some trouble, so we might experience them here. Ooh, too slow. I was having some troubles where this would activate inconsistently, but whenever I went to a multiplayer server, it worked fine. So if that happens, we can just open the LAN and go there, proof of concept. So let me add a level, XP 1, and then you type an L, and that will actually add 1 level instead of just 1 XP. There, now it outputs 1, because I am one person who is in that, and now I'm going to subtract 1 level. Normally you can't do subtract 1, but if you put an L, then you can actually take away the level, and now it seems to be working. Okay, so that's even better. We don't have to go to LAN. Let's just try that again. It's on, and it's off. So now we have a way to have redstone signal based on something that we can manipulate with our remote, our redstone remote. Okay, now what we need to do for survival purposes, we will want to have. Well, we can actually condense that. Let's put that there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have this cut away. So whenever this activates, we're going to cut away all our XP. So let's just have it subtract. So XP negative 100 levels at P, and you remember that the argument for what type of person is going to be put at the end, I do believe. I was having some trouble with syntax earlier. That was causing some problems. So now let's activate it. Let's go give me a level, and it immediately subtracted. And also I'm going to go /game rule, and let's do command block output. Okay, now you'll constantly be able to see. Oh wait, I didn't actually. 1. Okay, that should have updated. Let's check this now. Let's give myself a level. It says the output should be on. It doesn't matter. You guys can see that immediately the level gets taken away. And that's what we want, because we want to reset. Also, we're going to want this, so let's just have another one. We're going to want it to give us 16 XP back. We can take this line out and just put another one here. So, or actually, Seth Bling did 13. 16 is really the amount right before level 1, and if you do 17, then you will be given level 1. So I'm just gonna do 16 because the bottles of enchanting are actually kind of inconsistent. So let's do XP 1. Let's do XP 16. Why am I typing it in the chat? XP 16 at P, and we'll go into this and how this affects multiplayer servers later, but now we'll give let's give myself a level slash XP 1L, and it took away one level, but it also did activate and give myself 16. So let's go slash game mode 0, and you can see that my bar down here is almost completely filled, which is what we want. Let's go back to creative slash game mode 1, and because you can't manipulate command blocks in survival. Now let's also give myself a bottle of enchanting, so that way I can constantly activate whenever I want. And we can, just so you know, you can draw the output anywhere past this comparator. Obviously you can't draw it out of the clock, because then it'd be constantly activating. It's independent of the test for command. Let's put another command block. Ooh, I can't even talk today. Another command block here, and let's give ourselves, I think it is 384. Let's check. Yes, 384. So you can see how often I've been messing with this. Slash give, and then you're going to do the closest player, the nearest player, a bottle of enchanting. So let's see. Slash give at P. Let's see. I can't even think right now. I think actually I'd put this 384 and then at P. Let's try that. Okay, now let's go back into game mode 0. Let's go back in survival and try this out. And it was up. Actually, the syntax there I think is wrong. So let's game mode 1 and invert the syntax at P 384. Okay, and let's give ourselves another bottle of enchanting, our redstone remote, although I don't have the anvil out anymore, so I'm not going to rename it. Slash game mode 0. There, and it gives us another bottle of enchanting. Now this is where the cool aspect comes in, the remote redstone, anywhere in the world. You can have this right here. Oh, so this game mode 1. You can have this right here, go out and do whatever you want. Just doesn't even matter. You obviously set up repeaters and stuff. But you can have it hooked up to anything. I in fact had it hooked up to a, here, let's just show you guys this real quick. Slash time set 0. Let's get myself some pistons and some block. Actually, you don't need sticky. Let's put this here and here. Let's put that there. Let's give myself, oh, got some torches. Let's place torch, some redstone on top. And now this will toggle. It will toggle. Take some repeaters. And oddly enough, I know it activates both, but it still works. Let's set time. I think 1800 is night and 600 is day. So slash set time 1800, and we'll do slash set time 600. Maybe I said 1600 a second ago. That's not correct. Okay, now we will go in slash game mode 0, and not even looking at it. You know, I'm gonna be way over here or something. Wait. I didn't gain any XP from that, and it started raining. Slash game mode 1. I don't think the rain would have any effect on it. Hold up. Slash toggle. Just finish that. Slash game mode 0, and then we'll activate. There, I had that, and then it should turn. Did it toggle? Yeah, it toggled. And now let's do it again. It should turn night. Unless it's not activating them. Set time, or it's time set. Oh, my bad. Slash game mode. See, syntax in these is confusing and, oh man. Let's go back. Time set 6000, and then time set 8000. Okay. Slash game mode 0. Now let's change the time. It gave me 2. I wonder why. You can see toggling between day and night remotely. I'm not activating any of that over there. Let's get rid of these. Why is it? Okay, that fixed it. Now I only have one. It's got some bugs. It's not perfect, obviously, but this will now I'll be able to change night and day anywhere in this world that is loaded, and that's why I say to keep it near spawn. I think my spawn chunk was like over here or something. I don't know. I think that block right there is supposed to be where I spawn. I had it marked, but basically you want to keep it in a chunk that'll always be loaded, and it will on survival on multiplayer servers. Yeah, on multiplayer servers you want to have it in a chunk that's always going to be open. So let's say you're doing this like map with a couple friends, and then you just go and switch time, and you can switch it back. There are some like bugs with it. You can activate like too fast and stuff, cause some problems. I don't know. Oh, I did experience this. I was wondering about this. This is probably why you want to have it set to 13, but also it's kind of inconsistent. You can do this right here. Okay, and then let's fire that. Let's get some more. Oh, I was about to say, we didn't get any from that. Okay, and then we can charge through it here and gain it all. And have like 3. It's interesting how it works. Here, actually, I'm gonna do some experimenting here. Slash game mode 1, and let's go to give my. So, oh wait, we need to go to 13 instead of 16. What am I looking at? I got disoriented there. Okay, so let's go 13, like Seth Bling had it. Slash game mode 0. Okay, there. There, shifts new time. Okay, let's activate one. Let's see, do I need both of these? No. See, that still can happen. You can still have it so you have 2 bottles. I don't know. Although it does work fantastically for a remote. So yeah, we have our redstone remote now. And I do want to like stress that this doesn't have to be used specifically for like changing time and day. In fact, this is just one of the ideas I had. You could have it so in a puzzle map, you could have it so certain pistons are activated when it is let's try this. Maybe like a jump map. Certain pistons are activated when it's in one state, and you can have it toggle to another state, or you can have it so it shifts to the next state after that. You can have it like shift over to another one. So there, and then when you activate the remote, there, and you have to deal with the consequences of not having this one open. Also, oh, this is something I just thought up recently. This video is going to be kind of long. Activates another one, and we're going to have to use some droppers or some dispensers for this. Pick that back up. You have a room of dispensers or something that just holds you in. So like this. Nope. Okay, and then we're gonna take a pressure plate. Okay, so stepping on the pressure plate. I think that's a pressure plate sound. Yeah. So we're not actually activating the dispenser. Let's change that up. Let's put that there. Okay, now we're activating the dispenser. Okay, so now you can have it so you teleport into here, and then you also can teleport back. And the way you do that here, let's set up another repeater or so. And then we'll have another one here. Let's grab that. Okay, so this one will have it teleport into that spot over there. So let's go and get these coordinates real quick. F3. I don't want to write these down, but 4, 4, 5. Okay. And I'm not very good at these. I've just started messing with these, so I might get this wrong. At P 4, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, did I just break that? Okay, no, I'm good. And then 4, and then 9, 2, 6. 4, 9, 2, 6. Okay, that should teleport me to that spot. Not sure though. And then we're also going to have it set home. Oh, we should probably do that first. Highlight all this. Did I copy it? Not sure. Control C. Okay, and then just backspace it all. Cancel. Oh, that didn't do anything because I backspaced it. Done. Now, we're going to do set home. I think that's the command. Let's check that real quick. Slash question mark. Game rule, game mode, difficulty, enchant, debug, clear. Slash help 2, give, help, kill, publish, say, scoreboard, slash help 3, seed, test for toggle. Where is it? I just saw it. Time, test for tell. Oh, spawn point. Okay, so yeah, we can do this spawn point. Spawn point. And we'll have it set to at P. Oh, excuse that. So now it is set to that point wherever the person is standing whenever they activate it. This will teleport them to that spot, and then we'll have this activate right here. I know it's getting pretty complicated. We'll have this teleport them back to spawn, which I believe is an argument that you can use. Slash TP. Slash TP Verboa space Verboa. Why would I teleport back to myself? Hold up. Spawn point or spawn point player XYZ spawn point player. Essentially, you could have them teleport back to the same spot that they were at before, or you could have them use it and then teleport, getting whatever bonus. I was thinking having like a super strength potion in here. This is the whole idea, at least. Or an invisibility. Oh, remote controlled invisibility. So yeah, let's place these in here. Remember, this is I haven't actually tried this out, so this might not work perfectly. Slash game mode 1. Oh, 0. Okay, now let's go level up there, and then that should, well, yeah. Slash game mode 1. Now I'm invisible, and I could have it so it teleports me off to somewhere else using this command block here. Which it should set my spawn. Maybe I can just die. I don't know. Wait, kill. Have it kill the player and then teleport them afterwards to there, and then have it, no, because the whole point of killing is to send them back to the spawn. I'll look into it a little bit more, but the whole idea here is that you can remotely activate Redstone with this. The possibilities are great for this. I can't even stress this. Slash game mode 0. And just, you're walking along, you're just like, I kind of wish I was invisible right now. Okay, and then it teleport you back. Slash game mode 1. My invisibility. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed my remote redstone tutorial. I'll have a link to Seth Bling's video where the inspiration came from, and also most of the finagling with these command blocks, because I couldn't get it to work. My syntax was wrong throughout most of it, and it was just terrible. I think like right here, no, not that one. Yeah, I would have like the argument for person beforehand. Oh, I did mention I was going to talk about this. If you're going to go and have this on a server, let's open a LAN. Then you would still use, I do believe you would still use @p, and it will target the nearest player with this that matches this condition right here. Not exactly sure if that is true, but that is what Seth Bling said, and I'm gonna go with it. I haven't had time to do enough testing. Certainly for single player maps, this is a great avenue of manipulating your world. I love that. Just so you know, the reason why I have 2 is because I'm in creative, and I don't lose the one I'm using. Watch, I'll have 3. Yep. And I think I should have run that dry by now. Nope. Anyways, yeah, so, oh, and if you're wondering about, like, why there would be a certain number of uses or something, well, if you want a certain number of uses, but if you don't, and you want it to be an infinite use thing, then you can actually use one of Seth Bling's MC Edit filters to have infinite bottles in there. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a Varbo with a remote redstone, not wireless redstone. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.